underworld, take heed.
Again, I had a splendid time during our recent shared festivities, my kin. At last, I've finally seen your death-filled realm firsthand. I learned a great deal. And I look forward to learning more from our successful collaboration.
Kill or be killed.
Subsequent attempts.
Shield. I don't think so. Let's try it. Crisp.
But it won't take me but a moment here to get you on your way.
What else? More wretches.
Persephone. A very clever mother. And a lordly father. They make quite the team, that's evident. True rivals for Hera and me.
Shocking. Time to make some changes around here.
We have an intruder.
Let's make this quick.
It seems I need to look for better help.
Good enough. Time for a change. For Charon. Looks like I've got a choice to make. I'll make every strike count.
Your father likewise turned his back on me before.
Did what I had to do.
Exacting vengeance on you now.
Let's see what's in here. Delicious. Should help keep me going. Oh, hi.
Oh, good. Heard you had a real bash down in your daddy's house, Red Blood. So sorry I couldn't make it. Next time, though, all right?
Next time, definitely, Alecto. We missed you for sure and wished you could have made it.
I'm sure you did. But you know, work comes first. So let's get busy.
Those riches of Tartarus cannot be relied upon.
Next floor. Yes. Not yet.
That does not belong to you. Useless.
More darkness.
Tell you you're a real sweetheart, hun. Because if not, I'm telling you right now. Where would my culinary practice be if not for you?
I think your culinary practice would be every bit as extraordinary, though I'm pleased to have done small service to you in this great pursuit.
Well, we both know you've done a lot more for me than that. I wasn't expecting to make any new friends here anytime soon, so all the more reason it's been a real treat to get to know you. If I may say, you're a hell of a guy, Your Royal Majesty. Gotta tell you, hun, Orpheus sure is different since last he and I met. You know, back when he was still living and breathing and all.
I think the experience of trying to rescue you, failing, dying, becoming court musician, refusing to sing, then being locked in solitary confinement, then finding out about you probably did a number on him. Why, is everything all right? You seem to be getting along last I saw.
Oh, we're getting along great. Better than ever. He used to be a bit more of a hotshot, but now it's like he's a little more... what's the word? Sensitive? Now I can always tell exactly what's on his mind. Careful, it's on.
Really hit the spot.
Come again.
Got the business end of a sharp spear, he did. He had it coming, though. A lot of lying and cheating and the like. Last that I heard, he's still making his amends down there.
Let's go. Steady now.
Turns out I am quite the judge of character, and you men have an awful lot of it. I mean, you've given out how much ambrosia now? To all your mates and more?
Olympus, I accept this message. Should come in useful. Power of Olympus. How was the magma temperature lately, Lerny?
How could you stay in this heat?
Cheers. That's going to work.
I can't.
Done bashing heads for now. To the top. There. Almost finished with these. Damn it, one's come back. Not too heavy. Denizens of the deep, arise. Right there. It's a sea mare.
Is this all some sort of jest?
So that's the way it is then.
Toward you, much as I might try. They're better not to tempt me, just in case.
What does one offer to the god of wine? The very best is what? And down here, this is it, mate. I'm grateful I've got some of your spirit in me. To have such a connection with you despite all the distance between us.
Zach, I cannot believe what you're offering to me. Ambrosia, man, for me? And talk about a bottle that has seen some wild days and nights. I mean, if it got all the way to you down there, only to come back up. You know what? I'm saving it till we can share it here.
Olympus, I accept this message. Don't do that. I accept this message. Hit me. In the name of Hades.
There's been considerable talk of late about the Queen Persephone, stranger. Your mother, it would seem. Sounds to me your tale's almost as complicated as my own.
It's a long story at this point indeed. But yes, the Queen, my mother, she's returned. And it's been really good having her back.
I can only begin to imagine. May she help govern all of this with wisdom and with grace. Well then, it's yours.
Few others in Elysium are so unwise to take up arms against Asterius and myself. Deserving fiend, all which you think you have achieved was merely handed you. Now for the other one. Witness the power of the gods!
How could you? They say to never meet your heroes. Should be useful. Done. Thank you, mate. Got you. Looks like a gun. Not yet. I'm empty. Not now. Not now. Olympus calling. This means war. Back I go. Need to keep looking down those passageways. Can't do that. anything but the tiny vermin. I'll take this one. No satyrs. Something for Cerberus. Now for a chat with Cerberus. Don't spend it all in one place, mate. Something useful here. No way. It's no use. Strength. Popped up. Should be able to get back through here. Which tunnel? yet. Down the chute.
The Guardian.
I can go. Nice night, no?
You bypassed Cerberus again, I see. Unfortunately for the both of us.
I'm out.
Darkness. Again. Darkness.
Help for something, Father? Can't do that.
Darkness.
Damn it.
Darkness. You see. No holding back. You're going back. You think that you're the only one who shall keep fighting? See you at home.
Got you. By my father's name.
Having ventured successfully much farther than before, the surface-seeking prince encounters setbacks far too hideous to be described.
I'm back. Huh.
Excellent work, my son.
I have to say, Mother, that was a clever plan. Convincing Father to finally let somebody have some fun around here.
Well, I'm glad it worked out for the best. There's just one thing that happened that I ought to tell you about, son. No secrets between us and all. This is quite difficult for me to say.
It's about Demeter, isn't it? You two were talking half the night. She wants you to come home with her, doesn't she? You'll always be her little one, something like that.
Indeed. Something like that. You're quite perceptive, have I ever told you, Zacharias? But yes, my mother, she was quite conflicted. Didn't know whether to smite me or to hold me. Maybe both. And yes, She asked that I come home. To my responsibilities.
So, you're leaving? No, Mother, you can't be leaving. You just got here.
Oh, it's not as bad as that. It's just... if we are to keep the peace down here, then I must spend some time up there. Every so often. But I shall always return in no time at all. I promised Hades, and I promise you.
Well then, when are you going to go?
Soon, Zagreus. Perhaps by the time you're back.
I don't suppose I can come with you, can I?
You know the surface isn't good for you. Besides, you're needed here. But if you really want to see it for yourself someday, who knows? Perhaps eventually we'll figure out a way.
I'm going to miss you, Mother.
I'm going to miss you too, son.
So now that the festivities are over with, it's back to work like this, the same as ever.
Do you have any idea what happens when you announce the underworld as a queen, boy? Damn it. Zagreus, I mean. You become inundated with well wishes from every blasted shade that wants something.
You're responding to well wishes? Aw. Don't you think some of your subjects are sincerely happy for you?
The work, nevertheless, has to be done.
You raised him well, O Knight. You know that, I hope. Though, I can't imagine even you could have expected this outcome. Thank you for making all this possible. For all of us.
You are to thank for this outcome as much as I. Perhaps more so. For I have little choice but to serve this house. I was created in this realm, and it is everything to me. But you, your loyalty could not have been assumed.
Oh, I don't know. I felt I had no choice either except to serve this house. At least at first. But in training the prince, preparing him, I felt like I was living for something again. As strange as that may sound.
Nevertheless, given the circumstances of your life and servitude, you need not have given so much of yourself. The greatness of your mortal days followed you into death.
You are most kind, O Knight.
Would you be interested in one of my songs?
So you've been trying to give Tisiphone speech lessons between fights to the death? Are you bored or just naive?
Come on, if her vocabulary consists of two different, although admittedly almost identical words, there's got to be room for growth there. Besides, I feel like maybe she's lonely or something. Has anyone ever tried to teach her anything?
Maybe, just maybe, you're projecting your own insecurities onto her a little bit. Tis can take care of herself. Always has. Talking's not her strong suit like it's yours. But if you, in all your wisdom, think you've got something to teach her, you go right ahead.
You've tried already, haven't you? She's pretty dead set on the murder thing, then?
You know, that's a good way to put it.
Sure, why not? What's cooking?
Oh, hi!
Why, thank Medusa, this whole place, it looks immaculate. That's even after all Olympus came here for that giant feast. How did you get everything clean so fast?
Oh, well, I guess I have my ways, Prince. Sometimes you get one of those jobs and you just want to give it everything you've got, you know? I get a lot of jobs like that. Feeding Cerberus, cleaning the rafters. But this one, I just knew it was the perfect job for me.
Well, you did amazing here. Let's go with this one, then. The comfort and the safety hazard of a roaring fire seems the perfect touch for our fine lounge, I say.
What are we supposed to do with that?
The light provided by the flames of deepest hell enhances the lounging area with a soft glow, and their warmth soothes the few living denizens there.
It's really quite cozy. Skelly, I'm serious. You really won't tell me anything about you. You're just going to leave me to speculate forever.
Yep.
Got something new to try. Let's test the bond between us.